What's up, everybody? Well, as you can see, this video isn't me at St. Nicholas. As it turns out, you have to set up an appointment to do a private view or a walkthrough, which growing up, I can't count how many times me and friends of mine showed up there at any time and walked through there, doors unlocked, no problems. So I guess the church has got to make its money somehow, and I don't blame them. It's a really cool spot, but that kind of sucks, and I should have checked that before I announced I was gonna do a walkthrough. So I set up an appointment with somebody to do a walkthrough. Well, actually, I left a message, so hopefully I'll get a call back here, and we'll do that shortly. So, with that being said, I'm going to share a story or two with you, because as I said before, I want to post a video every other day for now. So this story is about 6 years ago. This was a different apartment, and I stated before that a psychic had told my mom that her sons were sensitive to paranormal, and I honestly believe, and so does a lot of my friends believe, I'm followed. So I'm going to assume whatever it is probably the same spirit or whatever you want to call it. But my oldest son was with my parents for the weekend, and me and my girlfriend, we were up pretty late one night, and I've heard this could be a demon or something like that. And I don't know, whoever watches this, if you can, make a comment on what you believe it is. But anyway, we were sitting there, and it sounded like somebody was double fist pounding on our front door. So we're like looking at each other like, who the hell can that be? It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe even later. So I stand up and I start yelling, yo, yo, whoever the hell that is, get the hell, you got the wrong door on it, who the hell you are. And I'm standing there like 2 feet from the door watching this. The door is shaking, going crazy. And I had a shotgun at the time. So I'm like, I'm going to go get the shotgun, so whoever the hell this is better be gone when I get back. And mind you, the whole time I'm saying this, the door, it's, just going crazy. Somebody's pounding on the door. So I go grab the shotgun. It's a pump action 12. It's got the warning, cock. And if you stick around when you hear that, you need to be shot. But anyway, I cock it and I said, I'm coming, motherfucker. And I go and I grab the door. And as I grab the doorknob, it's still shaking like somebody's pounding. And I pull the door open and there's nobody there. Nobody. And there was nowhere they could have ran and hid without me seeing them, and even if there was, the pounding was going on as I would grab the doorknob. The pounding was still going on, and some people have told me there's like a demon or an evil spirit or something like that actually knocks on your door, and when you open it, you allow them into your house. I mean, I don't know how true that is, if it's even true, and I'm assuming that's what it was, because not long after that, crazy stuff started happening in this apartment. Like, my dog wouldn't come into the basement with me. It would like stand at the top of the steps, would not come down there. I've actually picked him up and brought him down there. And when I set him down, he tried running so fast, his paws were like sliding on, the floor before he can actually catch and take off up the steps. So yeah, that was one of the crazy things that happened in that apartment. And one other quick story I'll share with you. And I know a lot of people believe sleep paralysis isn't paranormal. Whether it is or it isn't is, up for debate. But either way, this occurrence was scary as hell. It just actually happened to me about a month ago. I woke up, could turn my head, which is weird, because a lot of people said they can't even turn their head, but I was able to turn my head, and I can see my clock, so I'm looking, to see what time it is, and all of a sudden I hear somebody like clear their throat. So I turn my head and look over. And those of you who've seen The Exorcist, picture when she comes down the steps like a crab walk, backwards. This nasty ass looking old lady come flying across the room right in my face. And I'm talking, I can actually feel like somebody was nose to nose with me and just had this most disturbing, creepy looking smile I've ever seen in my entire life. And I don't know what a heart attack feels like, but I'm assuming I was pretty close to having one, because I don't know how I didn't just die right there. Like, I shot out of my sleep and literally sat up. My chest was killing me. I was freaking out, covered in sweat, but she was gone. So I've read a lot on sleep paralysis, and I'm assuming that's what it was. And like I said, it's up for debate if it's paranormal or not, but I figured I'd share that story as well. And it scared the living shit out of me, that's for sure. So that's what I'm going to share with you guys for today. And like I said, I'm sorry I didn't get to do the walkthrough, but I'm working on that. And I have a few other places in mind, like all the way down to West Virginia. But I really wanted to do the St. Nicholas one because I grew up in that neighborhood, and that was always the crazy, haunted place in the neighborhood. And as I said, me and my friends used to go there when we were younger, and it's pretty crazy in there. And I was actually looking forward to doing that. And I know a lot of people that are watching these videos right now are actually people I know, because I didn't get a following as of yet. So sorry about that, and I hope these stories were good enough for today. So I'll see you in a day or two. Share these videos, subscribe, all that good shit, and let's hopefully get this page some recognition. But until the next video, peace.